Hello and welcome back to Boring Dad Gaming, where today we're going to be playing some more Cyber Knights Flashpoint. Now we'll probably get a couple of missions at least done in this episode, because I think we're going to be doing the speed bump fair, but probably also one of the hacks. But we're a few days away from getting our next hacker recruited, so let's just advance the timeline to begin with. Right, counter intel pod, here we go. So what can we do in here? We can... this was at 40%, so this does decrease day on day. That is interesting, because I wasn't sure about that. Immediately reduce the team's heat by -10. I think that would be good. Module level 2, I see. Yeah, okay, and this is module level 3, and that's... Okay, so we can only do that at the moment. But we could create a new hack job at level 2. Block headhunter. So okay, so we could use a token and like to guarantee that they wouldn't come into a mission that we were about to do. Okay. I mean, sure. Let's. Did I use a token? Oh, there we go. Oh, I did it twice. I mean, that's not too bad. I mean, sure. It's gonna. How often do? Oh, 10 days for a token. That's not too bad. That's not too bad. Yeah, and as you upgrade, I imagine that goes down, or if you manage room, yeah, token generation time goes down. But that's expensive, so we're not going to do that yet, obviously. We're going to get the stress detox quite soon, so that'll be good. Let's skip on again. Here we go. So how does this work then? Once a merc... Okay, so we... detox. Okay, so someone who's high stress at the moment? Who's high stress? I'm at 40. Whispers out on legwork. 20, 30, 10, 30, 20, 60 for Nair, and she is in cyber surgery at the moment, so I imagine she's probably unavailable. 30, 20. Okay, well, no one is like literally at the point of breaking yet. We could maybe just do it to see how it kind of works. Hades came out last time with us, so she may be a good candidate for it. All right, let's see how this works. So send to detox. She's in for a week. There we go, and it should. I mean, I don't know how much it will take off. It didn't really say, did it? Did it say here? Refresh the minds. Oh, stress remove 10% per treatment. Okay, I mean, it's not huge, but we maybe make it more effective by upgrading, I would imagine. I'm going to leave that be for now. What else could we be doing? So in terms of... Yeah, I can't see what other rooms there are to construct. I think, I mean, 50k. Kind of a lot. How much do we... we'll probably get some for that. Anyway, let's skip on. Let's recruit our hacker. So what just ran out? Oh, yes. So we've upgraded this now. We have an extra spot. So let's... I guess we have a chat with Big. Imagine is how that's gonna work. So conversation then. Elspeth's camping in a coffin hotel. We're waiting for your decision. Recruit. Looks like we got the kind of talents we need. You've got the kind of talents we need, Elspeth. Welcome to the squad. You're damn lucky that Fig is so valuable around here. Your sister can show you around the safe house and get you introduced to the others. I thank you. I'll never forget this night. Elspeth's joined the roster. There we go. So we now have our second hacker. I wonder if you can you do it by class? You can't. Interestingly, I guess because there's a lot of multi-class options. Maybe that doesn't make sense. You could do it by like primary class, I guess. You know, I might keep so the most stressed go to the top. Because then we're kind of always aware of who's, you know, maybe in need of a bit of detox. So that's good. So we don't have any tasks underway at the moment. I mean, if we were to take this... Okay, so yeah, Ooh, I can't even go up to power level 5 is interesting. I might get the cryo going though. So I would imagine that maybe that's in here. Level 4, so limits the max power, yeah. So okay, so if I upgrade this, it's take 100k. And I'd need to, well, I'd get the power wires going, couldn't I? It's only 5k in 4 days, so we'll do that. So that's fine. Yeah, this is coming down, which is nice. So the reason that's coming down, so I might leave this until the last possible moment to do. We've got a hype limit break, so a good one. +1 will. So that's possible. And these are all okay. These are all temporary bonuses. So we'll take the permanent stat upgrade there on Fig. Oh, we've got an influence limit break. Okay. Gain power play tag. So this is interesting. This is Ghoul because we haven't used him. We kind of stabbed him in the back early on. Yeah, sure. We've never used him for anything, but fine. This is 6 hours away, so maybe we'll plan this now. So what do we got? So speed bumper fair. Yeah, we want that. So let's have a look. Okay, so this is where we're going to. Is it to the docks or something? Shipments. We need to steal stuff basically. We need to kill 8 people to earn an extra 100k. I'm sure we can manage that. Reveals the entire matrix node maps in mission's first stage. I don't know if we need that, to be honest. Yeah, we don't have any favors, so I'm not going to worry about that because the hacking's reasonably straightforward, I think. So we got mixed stealth combat, optional hacking. Okay. Now, unfortunately, I'd kind of like. I'm going to come out actually because the stealth stuff. Okay, let's try and put a team together and we'll see what we get. So I'd like to come out on this one. Let's take Elsbeth out as our hacker. Well, I'll need to train her up as well. Was it mixed stealth and combat? I think we'll take Lime, who's good on the combat side. Stealth combat. So yeah, so we've got the hacking, bit of stealth, bit of combat. It's quite rounded, I guess. We are going to work. It is going to go loud because we're going to have to kill 8 people. So who's got the body melting thing? That was Fig, which I can probably give to Elsbeth. I think I'm going to wait for Whisper to come back. They kind of time out at the same time, so I'm going to save just in case we lose the mission by doing this. I'm hoping that we don't. But I'd like Whisper to come out. Here we go. I have to say I would live in that apartment. You and Warner Brown were not shy in funding the fabrications here, the lie. The more extreme it is, the more rapidly the UNA will take action against Jade. Okay, so we can do it now. Good. Okay, so let's go back to our team, and we'll add Whisper into our group. So in terms of loadouts, weapons is okay, but we should do armor. Probably should swap stuff around with Fig. Good weapons, but we need to swap the armors around, so that's fine. So who came out last time? Naren, so let's take that out. Oops, just taking it out. Okay, so me, I'm going to take that. And we've got Lime. I think a heavy suit. Elizabeth. Sorry, I keep calling Elizabeth. Elsbeth. I'll give that, and then we'll give Whisper the light suit. Now it's Elsbeth's training. So which is the melted bodies one? This one. Well, it's not melted bodies. It's cancelling the timer. So I'm going to add that as a priority, I think, because that is really useful. And we can increase the range, maybe. The main reason to go down this tree, I think, is to gain an extra charge. We can lower the cost to free. I'll take one on range. Maybe the extra charge. Okay, we're gonna invest in that quite heavily. What else do we have? Oh, it could be good for hacking. I could definitely see benefits of that, but we've got packet loss, disable security devices, so we increase the range. I think would be good actually. I've noticed it is quite short by default. An extra charge. Oh no, reducing the cooldown by a turn. Do it for 2 turns. Yeah, so I'll take that as well. That is handy. This one. Not so sure about that. The overclock's good though. I might put a couple of points into this. So what do we get? That's pretty good. Okay, those are the same. Increase the duration by a turn. Okay, I'm gonna... Oh, have I run out of points? Oh, I've run out of points. Okay. Well, I think that's good. I know we haven't gained quite as many talents, but I think we've done some sensible investments in the ones we do have. Okay, so come out. So we're going to want to take Fig's gun away, I think. Yeah, so we'll give that to Elizabeth. Got some mods on it. Again, we'll start to get into high level weapons and mods, but they are expensive, so that's kind of what we're doing for now. Okay, so everyone is leveled up, everyone has stuff. I think we're good. Low heat. 1 in 3 chance of getting a famous headhunter, but it's less than 40%, which we had previously, so I'll take it. Remember, team, we are here on our own dime. Let's make this a profitable night. Well, there should be plenty of loot here to steal. We'll lift everything we can before it gets too hot. Now let's keep a close eye on our exits. We've got more than one option, and if things heat up quickly, we may need to make a break for it. Scout ahead, plot a route, and keep your options open. Let's make some bankroll. Yes, so we need to steal stuff. Let's have a look at what we're dealing with here. So we got... does it say how many lockboxes? 8 lockboxes in total. Where are the extractions? This one right here. So it doesn't really... I guess it doesn't really matter which way we go round, because there'll be extractions handy. They're all at this end, though. Probably don't need to worry about that too much, unless we want to get in there, but I don't know if we do. Where's the... Okay, so there's... It's probably the one we want to get to. It's going to be quite tough, as it's right in the middle. But we don't need to rush to it. Maybe we'll come out here and kind of do this quadrant first. There may be enemies in there we can't see right now, so let's... Come on. Maybe there might be a good one. Yeah, so we've added a couple of enemies to the initiative order. So we got a guy there. There is quite a lot of enemies around. But we're going to try and... We're going to try and be as stealthy as we can for a long time. Okay, oh wow, he's coming right up in here, so let's just make sure we're not seen. He looks like he might just be static. He's going to go off that way, and he's coming in that way. Interesting. Okay. Could maybe come out a little bit further. Alright. Let's go with that for now. Whisper. Again, this is probably going to be quite a good spot if we can get people into it. I'm not going to rush to use my chameleon skill or anything right now. Let's just get people in to begin with. Now Lime is quite... well, he can distract people. But he's mainly here for when the combat kicks off. It's kind of really what his role's going to be. So let's not rush him in too high. Maybe he can come check out this lockbox if it opens up. I get Elsbeth down here as well, because well, tell you what, no, she's going to stay up with these guys because she can shut down that body timer if need be. Why can't she? Oh, I get it. Okay, I guess to get there, she's kind of pushing it a little bit. Well, let's just let's come there now. Okay, so they're heading off. So hopefully Fig might be able to come and... not Fig, Lime. A lot of fruit-based names in this episode. Because that's potentially a good place to take him down. Ooh, that camera just flicking over to him was a little bit nasty, though. So we're not going to be able to jam it. Oh, this one. Well, we might be able to get towards that one, but this camera is going to... if we move, it is going to... who's this? Whisper. Why? Okay. Oh, that's his route. He's going to come right through here, actually. End up there. That would be an even better place to take him out. Maybe we should pull back. Or maybe I could send Boring on to have a look in this locker over here. Let's just get... yeah. Oh, that's Whisper. Yeah, that's fine. He's going to get heard. Let's creep over then. Oh, the cubes are good. That'll be good when we get into the crafting at some stage. I'm going to put his chameleon on, because when this guy turns, he might spot him. Boring, I think we will pull back, because this guy's going to just wander in here. It's not saying that he's getting spotted, so I assume that's okay. Go around there. Oh, he might potentially spot him there. Yeah, he'll be fine, I'm sure. Now, Lime, I feel like you probably could get up here. Now, there might be enemies that I can't see. Doesn't look like it. Start robbing this place. Get up behind these boxes, maybe. We're going to keep Elsbeth here because she's going to be useful She might get spotted there, but I don't think that's a big deal because I'm going to take him out straight away. So now, is there anything she can do with packet loss? She could turn that off. That wasn't it. I meant to actually tap to something else, but she can only do those two things. So we're not going to worry about that other one just yet. Let's call it that. Now Whisper. So with Whisper, I think I might try and just rob this one as well. If I put on... Oh. If he moves, it gets cancelled, doesn't it? Move me, yeah. Okay, so that is a bit silly because he'll get seen and spotted. So I'll probably just delay his action then. Don't need to do it right now. Again with Boring, we'll delay because we want Gamma to move first. Oh, he stopped there, okay. I'm going to delay because we're going to go in with Boring first. I could send Lime up here to kind of deal with stealing from that locker. That'd be the worst idea I've had. Oh, crap. Okay, well at least we're behind cover. It'd be very unlucky if one of those sort of did that exact route. We'll see, I suppose. I guess we'll put anticipation on this guy. It'd be nice to know kind of what his movements are. May rotate. I guess we're not under immediate time pressure here, so let's just take it nice and slow. Yeah, and we'll get that one. I guess we want to come in and just kill this guy now, don't we? I believe. Good. Okay. Now I feel there's a lot of obstructions. I don't feel like... Well, I mean, I'm basing it on basically nothing, but I don't feel like we're going to get spotted there. In terms of where Boring goes next, we're going to want to get in this hacking station sooner rather than later, so I think maybe we sort of prepare to kind of move into this area. Ellsworth, if you could... like that. That'd be very nice, thank you. And... is that too aggressive, I wonder? It might be a bit. Okay, well, let's just come in here for now. Okay, with Boring, I don't know. I might delay because yeah, I'm not too sure how we're going to handle this hack yet. So let's just delay for now. Lime, what was I going to be doing with you? We were potentially coming up here, right? Does feel like that's not really on the cards right now. I don't know how safe he is there from sight. He could potentially get up behind here. I think he'd be quite obscured there, I think. Let's just bring Lime in there. He's probably going to chill for a few rounds, because I think we're going to want to try and get in this hack. I want to try and get in here. He doesn't really add a lot to the stealth side, so let's do that. Now he could lure him. Or we could just delay our turn and we'll tell you what, we'll yield our action and see what he does. Who's this? That's Omega. He's already gone this turn. It's just that she can influence. I'm actually going to delay Elspeth. I'm not sure yet how we're going to approach that side of things. I thought Whisper was going after Lambda now. Unfortunate. I think we're going to have to just create a lure. Just so he looks the other way. Let's engage silence. Let's go and check this locker out. Quite a bit. Oh, these gold ones are really nice. Really nice. Okay, good. Okay. Guess we can try and move into this area from this direction. So what have we got? Let's pop this down. I'd like to sort of keep an eye on this guy for definite. Kind of just make sure we know what he's doing. I feel like he's just kind of turning back and forth. I'm not sure if there's anyone whose kind of patrol route takes them down here. Maybe this is not a bad place to get into. To get Elspeth into the hacking spot next time. So I won't do the security scramble yet. We'll kind of work together to get that happening, I think. Elspeth, yeah, let's get you in. The interesting thing about Lime now is that not really anyone kind of around here. It's pretty risky though. What I might do is give us all some extra AP this turn. So let's just delay Lime for now. Whisper. He can actually jam this cap, which is that's the camera that's causing us problems right now. So we would have to get in really close for that, which I probably, I don't know. Doubt I can do, but we'll see. Yeah, because that's right over the hacking point now. She'll probably keep it hacked once it's there, but she, once she's here, she might have the range for that. Let's delay Whisper for now anyway. What are you doing? Elspeth. Can turn the camera off. But I think let's just delay her turn. Let's let all the enemy go first. I am gonna tactical surge though. And again, delay our action. Let these guys do all their wandering around, and then we'll react to it. Interesting that Whisper may have been out of range then. It's got such a huge range that Skull, I actually forget that it isn't anywhere on the map. Lime. Could get there. And maybe duck into cover behind that. I think that's a decent idea. That's a decent idea, I think. Wolverine X scope. It's a blueprint. Okay. Now we want to. How far can he get? He can get behind this one. Let's do that. We've done half of the lockboxes so far. We've killed 1 out of 8 guards. Whisper. I forget what this camera does. I think it might look at the hacking point, so I am going to jam that. I'll have to get a bit closer to do. I have got chameleon, or blend rather, I could put on. Which is free. Oh, there's lure, jam kit, no valid target. Okay, so I. Knock you out, and we can keep applying that. We'll keep Whisper here for a couple of turns, so he should be okay. This guy's going to spot that body, unfortunately. I could try and put him off doing that, I guess. Maybe for a couple of turns. We haven't got infinite time to play with here. Birth. Yeah, so let's hack the camera. I'm going to yield to boring though, because I need him to do the pressure plate. Get in Elsbeth the initiative for next turn, so hopefully she gets a couple of rounds of hacking this. I might kind of just position myself here, so if this stuff does, like, I'm worried about this guy. If he does spot her, then boring can kind of maybe be placed to do something about it. Might as well put that on. Right, Elsbeth, now you have a chance here to get some hacking done. She will be heard, but she can get to here without being heard. Hang on. One, two, three. Yeah, that's 4. There we go. Jacking in. Okay, what are we looking at here? It's not huge actually. She hasn't probably got very much AP initially. Next 2 turns. I mean, we could do that and just try and get as much done in this turn as possible. Tell you what, we'll do it. Let's get our scan loaded up. passive loaded in. And trap, because it probably will have a trap. Actually doesn't. Okay, so what's this? Prevents connection use. Oh, it's a tar pit, so we do need to sleaze that. Okay. No trap. Another tar pit, we'll sleaze it. Yeah, I've got 9 left. So I wouldn't really be able to do anything. But I do need to move, so we'll go back there, and that's it for the turn. Now, Elspeth does go first, so that's good. Okay, so let's get rid of that. That's probably the CPU. I'll scan back. Still no trap. Should have done that. Okay. Right, so what's this? Tar pits, these are. Escalated. That. Scan. Oh, I haven't got scan loaded. Scan. Yeah, I thought there'd be a trap. So disarm that. Grab those. Could do something about the security devices. AP potentially okay. Checking for traps. That's okay, I suppose. Just do those. 5 AP. I could do one of these things. What have we got? I could actually do it from here. I would like that one to be off. I'm wondering if that's different stuff. It might be. That one I'm not fussed about. It's this camera. Just make sure we hack that. We can move up. So we will. Okay. Stuff might kick off this turn. So I'm just going to delay. He's an interesting one. I don't quite know what I'm going to do with him. He could come in here and just try and get this lockbox. You can sneak through these things to know what people are going to do, but I think he'll be okay here for a turn. Hidden. I guess I probably should have delayed until the guards had gone. But... tis what it tis. He's actually moving off, so he shouldn't spot the hack. So that is... oh, he is going to turn around though. She's crouched. I don't know whether that might obstruct his view. It might. Because there's this guy as well. Now, is he going to spot Elspeth? That is the question. He didn't turn. I guess that's next go. Okay, so basically we've got another go on this hack before anyone spots us. which is awesome, because hopefully we'll get that done. Now, I'm not really sure what to do with Whisper, if I'm honest. If he moves, he's going to get spotted, obviously. So I think I'll leave him here. He won't get revealed on the next turn. So I think I'll leave him. Roaring's an interesting one. He nearly got spotted, so it depends what this guy's going to do. It might just be safest around there, or maybe preparing to help out in this area. You know what? I'm going to move in. I'm going to move there. Take cover again. Okay, sounds like a camera came back on. Not sure which one. He could be a good candidate for a takedown. I'm going to delay Whisper. Wish I knew what he was going to do next. Who is that? That's Thika. Who's already been this time, so I don't need to rush to a decision. Let's delay. Yeah, you see what? Because that guy would have seen it. So he's going to turn. He didn't see the hack. He's going to see the body at some stage. I think he's okay. I think next turn he'll spot it. He didn't seem to spot it that turn. So what's this type? Managing. Was there anything else? No, I guess I was okay for that node. Doors, gate. Yeah, maybe. Well, let's. We're going to need both these up. We can do 120, 60. I can't do both. Let's see. I'm actually not that worried about that. I'm gonna head up here. Yeah, that's quite a nice basic node. Let's come in here. Let's scan it. CPU. Back down. 180. Okay, so we are going to need that. Do 100, 60, 60. So we better have the scan. Yeah, so it's got a trap. If I load a program, okay, so that's fine. Now I've only got the basic thing, which isn't amazing. 10 matrix AP. Probably better to come here, load it, come back, attack, spike. Oh, must scan, okay. Spike. Okay, so we disconnect them. To know where to go. She does one. Don't think that's great, but we'll see what happens, I suppose. I think it's about to kick off. Do have Lime. Tell you what, Omxy. Where's Omega? Which one's that? Oh, him. I'm not too worried about him, actually. Lime doesn't have eyes on him at the moment. I'm tempted to sneak in here and... Pressure plate. Yeah, I think that's fine. We're still in level 0, so that's okay. Got blueprints, got all sorts of stuff. This guy might turn, I guess, so I could maybe hide on this side of the locker. Now, interestingly, these guys have all looked away. Don't have the silence for another turn, though. It's the only... I think Boring might get spotted, potentially. Oh, well, yeah, I can't do anything with him there anyway. Alright, Whisper, you just wait there for now. Boring, I wouldn't mind buffing your own initiative. The next turn. Probably... Lime might be able to make this guy look a different way. Boring might be able to sort of just... Okay. Get a little bit closer at least. Tell you what, I'll debuff you your initiative as well. Okay. Whisper maybe ought to follow this guy, because I think he's going to spot the body and call it in. I could go silent. You could run up and attack the guy, maybe. Right, let's engage silence, because I think we'll need that either way. Could get an attack in. Puts us on a clock, but I don't think that's a bad thing at this stage. He should be okay. I'll use Chameleon. You never know. Camera might come on and spot him or something. Okay, this guy. This guy. I could delay... Oh, that's end turn. I could delay and still go ahead of that guy. Depends what he does. If he comes out here, we're pretty screwed, but we'll see what happens, I guess. He's still unaware. And he's looked away. Ooh, that is interesting. I'm going to delay Lime. It might... Stuff might kick off enough in this turn that we need to do stuff. It's just not looking at him now. So this guy is vulnerable now. Don't need to worry too much about the body timer now. 3 lockers left. There's 1, 2. I'm wondering if there's one through there, because, like... see 2. Oh, no, there's one on the other side of this. Ah, okay. That could be one for Whisper to get on his way out. I think we go in on this guy. I think we just get ready for stuff to kick off. Believe in yourself. Ooh, we did hit. Well, I can do this again. Okay. Take cover, because this could go sideways. I'm interested. I want to hack. I want to get in here because I'm wondering if it might have other data for us to capture. If we go there. 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 Then we'll sneak. Yeah, well, 3 turns. I mean, I might as well. I think it's going to get seen before then, but you never know. Now Lime, who's an interesting one. When the combat kicks off, it's going to kick off down here. Maybe just try and position him a bit so that, you know, he's got a good chance of hitting people when it does. Delay, you never know, there's one action point, he may be able to do something. I think we'll delay Lime. Okay, he saw Lime. Things are kicking off, but we knew it was going to happen at some stage, so you know, that's fine. Boring. Come here, get a couple attacks on this guy. Actually got 2 left. Maybe we do lob in the grenade then. These 2. Yeah, things are going to kick off now, but that's okay. We knew they would. So 94%. That's just, you know, that's not bad. What about this guy? Only 55. Why is that? Because of recoil. Can't do a lot about that, but I'm wondering about chucking in her grenade and just take both of these guys out. So Whisper, we've only got this guy here now. Oh, mind you, he's only got one turn, so... Could get a shot. And we've got Lime. We're down to just this guy now, aren't we? So... take a couple of shots. Here we go. I guess we might get reinforcements. But let's end it there. Yeah, okay, yeah, reinforcements, there we go. It's only level 2 heat. Lime, let's just delay you. Boring. We kind of want to get in and hit this hard and fast now, this hack, I think. So let's knock that out for her. I guess we kind of want to... a long way off, but... maybe just kind of help the rear guard a little bit. I could... yeah, okay, it's probably not a bad turn to give everyone extra actions, actually, so let's do that. Don't care about the motion sensor particularly. Let's get in and start the hack. Okay, it's a bigger one. So we'll take that. Let's get my scanner up. We might not get long for this, but we'll see how it goes. Ow! Whisper doesn't like that, so... to hit this locker on the way out. Gotta like the gas mask and fedora look on this guy. Now, interestingly, these are kind of unaware. They're probably suspicious by now, but they're not sort of sprinting towards us. So we might get a couple of turns of hacking here. Probably want to bring my gun guy over, though. Camera's spotting lots of stuff. Boring. Tell you what, we've got a bit of time. Why don't we come out and hit this one? Okay. right there already, aren't they? Pull back a little bit. Hope to get another turn on the hack. Oh, they're disabled. Okay, so what do we got? Scan-wise? Probably don't worry about that. Don't worry about that. Here, scan. Take any action. Okay, so do that first, then that. Let's get a couple of things here. Not doing bad. What have I got? Oh. I'm going to disconnect. We did pretty well. But I think we need Elspeth fleeing next turn. God, we got more coming in at our exit. God. It's unfortunate. Still, we do have to kill some more guards, so may as well be them, huh? Oh, we've actually got 8 kills. Oh, okay, fine, fine. I wonder if we can just evade these guys and get out, hitting that locker on the way out. What's their UK like? Could get in. Decent cover. Maybe get out next go. We'll have to see how well this goes. This down as well. They're all going that way. That's interesting. We're not worried about security tally at this point. It'd be good to get out. Bearing in mind we've got the kill target already, I think we just try and evade these guys until we get out. I think we can basically keep ahead of them. These guys are all running the wrong way. Shame I don't have that up. Who's low? Elizabeth's very low in the initiative order. I can maybe bring her up. It's probably helpful. Who else? Zoo. Shu and she. I do Elizabeth. Elsbeth again. Oh. Okay. I'm gonna do it once. Okay. Well, I'm gonna check this locker out. Get ready to leave. Nice. Okay, they didn't really do very much. I don't think Elsbeth will be able to get out, but we'll go as far as we can. Whisper can get out. And probably can. I think we should be okay. Elsbeth looks like she's first next time. That might be the extra initiative we put on her. So maybe it wasn't wasted, it just applied to the following turn. These guys are just all freaking out around there. That's fine. Please say you can get out. Yeah, and we're done. That was almost flawless, I think. We don't want to overstay our welcome. Let's ghost. Nice. That was good fun. Hit all the loot that we could. There might have been another couple of data things in that hack, but I think we made the right decision to get out when we did. When we're out on a scav raid like this, it's up to us to make our own payday. Time to check it over. How did we do? Let's have a look. So just in the cash, we came away with 69k. Boring leveled up. Bengal for Elsbeth, but we'll give her the codename that she asked for. Yeah, so we gained 8 heat. That's not. It could be a lot worse. Could be a lot worse on a mission where there's a fair bit of combat. So yeah, happy with that. Quick check on the timer. That seems like a good length for an episode. Maybe slightly on the long side, but that's okay. Yeah, I'll tell you what, let's quickly have a look at the stuff that we got out with. So on the accounts side, there's a fair bit there. I'll just quickly sell these. What's happened to Owen? Mongrel. Anyone who gives us the highest amount, really. Dr. Ash, she's a nice one to bump up. Now a favour. I think I need, at this stage I still need the cash, I think. We're at the point of being able to improve our weapons, which is quite nice, to level 3. So I think we probably need to try and do that. Nothing to mint. Let's have a quick look at anything that isn't in a set. So we still got that. We probably will use. We'll just sell these then. Boxer can have that and that. Okay, up to 363. Not too bad. We've got so much of this stuff. Have a look if there's any. 1, 2, 2, 3. So we've got 2 3s. Sell the common one. Gang means 2. Merc dossier 1. Patient dossier 1. 2. Racketeer 1. Research 1. 4, 6. Salvage 2, 3, 4. We need to upgrade cold storage. How much is that going to take? 100k. I think that the reason I haven't done this yet is it doesn't increase the set size, so it's not all it's really doing for us is, yeah, nothing really at the moment. I mean, obviously we want to work towards that at some stage. It doesn't do a huge amount for us right now, is the only thing. And this underworld hub, got a couple of tokens here. 20% success chance to all active legwork. Shortens legwork. New recruit. Well, I'm probably going to save that for new recruit. I mean, barracks. It's good. Yeah, it's going to take a considerable investment to get another roster slot at this stage, but we'll work towards it as and when we can. I think with this amount of cash, I'll try and improve some weaponry ahead of the next mission, which is likely to be. Let's have a look. What we got going on here? Heartbreak Rush is hacking. I believe they're both hacking, so we might even do both of those next time. Oh, look at that. Earn almost $1 million. So actually, I'll tell you what, at that stage we might start getting towards a manufactory, so I might prepare for that by getting another room on the go. So I'll probably end it there, but thanks very much for watching. If you've enjoyed this, it was a fun mission, that one. I enjoy those ones that allow you to sort of stealth through it and you don't have to think a little bit about how and where you're going to do stuff. And it played out almost perfectly, I think, for the way I'd kind of envisaged it. Just initial sneaking, systematic takedown of a few easy subjects, try and loot as much as we can, hack as much as we can before we got noticed, and then just get out when we needed to. And it pretty much worked brilliantly, I would say. So yeah, awesome. As I said, if you enjoyed it, if you could hit the like button, that'd be great. If you could let me know in the comments as well your thoughts on the campaign and how that mission went. And if you're watching this and still not subscribed to the channel, if you could do that as well, that'd be fantastic. So thanks very much, and I hope to see you next time. Bye for now.